rocking and rolling.
Side to sit down here.
Yes, we are. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome again. It has been a crazy day. Somebody turns off their phone.
Volume, my bad.
Thank you. We have added another mic. Thank goodness we've got it working, but we haven't got things set up exactly how we want. But next week, everything should be rock and rolling. We'll have a backdrop ready to go. We've got lights going, and obviously another camera. And thanks, Marguerite, for the other camera that we'll have going. So hopefully next week we'll have 4 cams rocking and rolling, and everything good to go. Any other announcements from you guys that you can think of?
You can also check us out over on Kodiak King's page. He'll be live streaming us tonight, and on the Afro Senpai Twitch stream, we'll also be broadcasting us tonight. So if you guys need to go over there and support them or follow them or whatever.
Absolutely.
Make sure to stop by our Facebook page and give it a like and a share if you like the content.
YouTube
YouTube as well.
yeah.
Yes. Dead Mark Games.
If you miss any of the game, the action is always on YouTube to be watched later.
That's the plan.
All right. Where we left off, the crew had just infiltrated the Factory of Madness and had presumably killed all the android robots that were in this factory and have made it to the computer core. Let's see if I can bring that up. We may not need it. All right. Before you is 4 dead androids that have thrown
All the grenades.
all the grenades
All
at
the
you.
grenades.
All the grenades.
Thank you guys when I'm
Yeah.
laying on the ground.
Yep.
Yeah. I think there's 2 party members.
Yes.
laying on
Stable, but not.
Not.
Right.
Rhonda's down.
the ground. So,
We was eating some grenades.
Please drag her
I
body somewhere.
will, since we're off combat, use 2 of my remaining trauma sprays on one on you and one on you to bring you both
Above 0. Thank you.
And we decided that was just a die 4, right?
Yeah,
Or is it
it is a die
straight
4.
4?
Each round.
Okay. So you guys are gonna get 3 hit points back for this spray. So
Thank you.
3 is better than none.
Now I can walk, right? I can hobble.
you'll
Yeah.
gain consciousness or whatever.
Sure.
I mean, you were stable.
Right,
but
we were
you
stable.
weren't quite.
You would definitely want to use your heal drone on,
Yeah,
on
you got-
everybody at this point.
Oh yeah, I'm hurting as well.
Where did I write down? There.
Can't get it to share the screen.
Do it in the video. Should be up there, top and left. Right there.
Okay, gotcha.
So how many times can I use that drone then if we're not in combat?
Once around, and as many as things you got.
You get 10 charges.
But I only,
Yeah.
I've got 8 left on my
You
heal.
get 8 left
Yeah.
on it.
Because I've used 2
You gotta make your rolls, of course.
my heal, and I've used 4
Right.
this year. Okay. So,
So while they're healing, we'll make our way up to where the server is.
Okay. Which is up here on top.
Yeah.
17.
Put me up there.
You get up there, it's a large block of.
Are you healing? Who's healing?
17.
You both
17, thank you.
Computer panels on either side of
That
there.
was a good roll.
You can access from either side. It doesn't matter.
12.
Okay.
For me.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take one of the sides. Do I need I don't need a screwdriver or anything, do I? Just
What do you need a screwdriver for?
Nice.
you said take the sides off, right? You said it's access.
No. It's access. I mean.
Oh, okay, just open it up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. And I'll go over and get the hard drive out of there, or the.
Looks like it. After you take the panel off, you see a laser grid in front of it,
Ooh.
Mr. Hacky.
presumably
While I do
there to
my
protect
thing.
people from infiltrating it.
Is there a way to get into it, or plug into it, or are you just gonna do it with your mind?
Mr. Hacky Hackerton.
Is there anything for you to plug into to hack it with?
I got a computer use skill that I'm about to use.
I mean, is there a
Inside.
port?
I said there's computers on either side.
Oh, okay.
Access.
Oh, okay.
And I can turn on the skill drone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. That will help. Gives me
Katie
It
turns
gives
on her
you
skill drone
Advantage on.
and puts it on you to give you advantage on your skill check.
Yep.
That's nice.
So definitely 23 for my computer use.
You definitely get in. You dink around with it, looking through several files, and you do find the security file.
And then a 40 for my hacking, which misses it by 5.
Your first one is your computer skill. You find where you turn off the security for this thing,
Okay.
but it just looks like it's a little too difficult. You can spend another hour on it, and
Just click on something.
you can re-roll your hacking,
Just click if you're already in there, you don't need to
or you
hack
can
it.
try to physically.
No. What
He's
we're
looking
trying
at a
to
terminal
do is,
right
yeah,
now.
I'm looking at a terminal, and it's just telling me whether or not,
Log in.
yeah, login. That's essentially it. Yeah, login.
It doesn't have it it doesn't have any folders or anything. Like it's just a
Yes,
login
he
screen.
knows where the security is. He just can't open it up and to screw around with it.
Right, I can't get
It's asking
past
for
that
admin
point.
privilege.
Yeah, I don't have admin privilege yet.
So if you guys want to spend an hour for him to try to dink around with it again to re-roll, or you can try something different.
I
If we had an
mean,
engineer with
Well,
us, we might be able to have him.
can I
just-
put a piece of metal or something from one of these robots through the grid?
No. Why would you do that? You want to fry the hard drive? That's usually what happens when they set up fail-safe devices like that. It's to trigger
An alarm?
Destruct,
A
like
destruction of
self-destruct,
information.
so that you
No,
can't
well,
get it.
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
by-
Not always.
Smash and grab.
Or to encrypt the data to where it can't be accessed.
Yeah.
You drive planes. I,
Well, if you'd gotten into it the first time,
I do
we wouldn't be
computers.
sitting here for an hour.
Sounds like we're hacking away. We'll be hanging out for
So
the
you're
hour.
hanging out for an hour?
For the hour.
All right, Katie, roll me.
'Cause we wanna get this
Why didn't we hang
intact.
out for an
roll
hour?
me percentals.
We'll be alright.
16.
All
on my
right.
hack.
While he's hacking for that hour, can I search these bodies?
88.
See if there was any grenades left?
No, there was no grenades.
Yeah, he
You
didn't have any
threw
left.
all the grenades that
We ate
he
all
had.
of them.
But there are 4
I guess I
T81
can roll to get
light
them.
rifles plus all the ammo.
Oh, so I don't
Which I
need
think
to-
you guys wrote
none
it
of
down
them.
last
None of them had it in their
Yeah,
chest. They
we
all
got
had
3.
the. None of them
No,
had
No,
the
no,
deadly
these are
weapons.
androids.
So
yeah.
we can get the ammo from these ones.
These are extra.
Yes.
Oh, these are a whole new set.
Yeah.
then?
Yeah.
because Those were from the first
So-
3.
So there's 3 of them.
4.
4 of them.
So we have 7.
4
4 rifles.
T81 light rifles and 4 basic loads for each one.
You writing it down too?
Is this new?
Well,
Yeah, these are new. We just got new rifles.
These
4
are
new
from the ones
rifles.
you just fought.
They're
The T81s?
4 more
Yeah,
of those.
4
Okay.
more T81s.
Yeah. I mean, I don't need to if he's got. I've got all the ammo written down still though,
Well, it might,
and the
might come in
hands frees
handy.
and stuff.
Well, I know you both are writing it down. That's
It's
why.
good for us to both write it down on the chance somebody's not here. We don't gotta go look through everybody's notes like, hey, who's got the loot?
Is the audio working?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, because remember his
Yeah,
phone
turn
was
it
on.
Yep.
Okay. say the little thing wasn't going, but as long as it's working, it's working. Okay, you spend the next hour, about 45 minutes into your hour, the elevator goes up. The elevator shuts and goes up.
As it shuts and starts to move, I want to keep track of roughly how much time it takes before I hear the gears stop to see roughly how far up it
Was
went.
probably
Yeah, you want to
num-
guess one to the next floor.
Is there a number?
Second floor.
Like a number thing?
No.
Oh.
There's only 3 floors, so they didn't deem it necessary to.
Right.
And then you hear it come back down.
Can I put an anti-lock explosive on the doors?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
And that way when it opens it up, it'll explode. Right? Is that how that works?
You have a remote that
Oh,
explodes it.
even better. I'll put all 5 of them on there. Like
Okay.
right in front of the door.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
On the floor or on,
On the
side?
floor.
On the floor, right. Gotcha. You hear a ding, and it opens up, and you see 2 androids.
Back here around the edge of the
As soon as they try to step out,
Hit it.
I'll blow all 5 of them at the
All
same
right,
time.
die 10 each.
6, 8, 9, 17, 26.
26 damage.
Yep.
It explodes. Neither of them made their deck saves, and you blew them apart. Little pieces go everywhere, and you're not sure how badly you crushed the elevator, but you definitely blew up these 2 androids that were in there.
Sweet. And we will search them.
Yep. Searching them, they both had T-81s. One is really damaged, one's fine. And you got 4 basic loads for each one, so that's 8 basic loads you got for each T-81. And one had 2 grenades, 2 frag grenades.
Gotcha.
And shoot, I need to write down everybody's names.
Rhonda.
I know Rhonda, Troy,
Mox.
Mox. That's right, Mox. You finished the rest of your 15 minutes,
Quit.
and you managed to hack the system and lower the security system for it. The little laser grid comes down, and you do see the hard drive. It looks like it's physically bolted in the inside.
You should be strong enough to twist the bolt.
Say I am
You're a machine.
I don't have any kind of tools on me though. So
But his strength is still a strength.
yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and untwist a bolt.
All right. Give me a
Looks like they
strength check.
rivet hard drives in, think of the air riveter.
Oh no. 94.
No, you didn't even budget. You just go in there, the
No,
thing doesn't
but-
budge.
Couldn't get my fingers
So are
on
we trying to just get the hard drive?
Yep,
It's bolted
it's
in.
bolted in.
it. Yeah.
And it's bolted in.
Yeah. I'm gonna look around for some tools. That some technician may have, left around.
Since we are, apologies, Thud is not with us.
You gotta go ahead and roll for thud for us.
So Thud,
Being the technician.
being there, he goes in there, pulls out a tool, ratchets around for a couple seconds, and pries it free.
Awesome.
It's a handy skill to have.
Yep.
I don't have the.
You now have the hard drive.
Yeah.
I have the
Can
tools.
open
That,
doors.
I have the tools. I just don't have them on me.
It's the hard drive itself is about 12 inches by 12 inches.
Okay.
Before we go heading back out, I want to check these rooms while he was hacking.
A lot of stuff.
I know the one door was locked over here.
Right. One has got computer. This one's locked.
Right.
This one, you look in there, there's like computer spare parts like harnesses and nothing really of value, just, basic
Tech
Typical
trash.
tech trash, whatever. But this one is locked.
Let's blast the
I want
lock.
to go over there and try.
Those
and pick
two
the
are
lock.
locked also.
Blast it with the guns.
I want to attempt to pick the lock on this
Go ahead.
bigger door. What is that?
Percentiles. And then
Under your lockpick.
Under your lockpick skill. 2.
About 2.
Oh yes,
That's,
you
all
definitely
day
unlock
long.
it, and the doorknob comes off in your hand. You now have a doorknob if you were so proficient in
Just took the
taking
door apart.
that whole lock and everything off. Inside, you do see a couple boxes of computer equipment that are crated up. The crates are about 2 foot square. Two
Yeah,
of them.
they're gonna be able to get out the door.
So manageable.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Okay.
I think I found.
And then
some
there's a
more.
table over here. It looks like they got 2 computers, personal computers sitting on top of laptop computers.
Let's take those laptops.
Yeah. Snag those laptops for the tech guy, and then peek my head out like, hey guys, I found some more possible valuables. We should probably tote along with this hard drive.
Yeah, I mean they're 2 foot by what?
2 foot square.
2 foot
2
square.
foot square. Oh yeah, just 2 foot. Yeah.
I mean, one of us can grab one, another can
Right.
grab another one. Probably one man these boxes, right?
Oh, absolutely. They're not that heavy.
Alrighty.
I'll
come.
30 pounds.
Come
Okay, let's
tote
see-
out
when we
these
open them and
laptops
see what's in
together
them.
with The tech guy here.
We might not need the whole box, but we just open them and see what's in them.
I mean, we can open them.
Might be able
Yeah.
to consolidate them into one box.
Right. What depending on what they are. We don't know what they are, so this is a dragon.
Is there an obvious latch to open the lids?
Is it just a crate?
They are screwed down. The security screwed down. So
Hey, tech
Thud
guy.
comes over with his handy dandy. Oh, with a 23, obviously takes off the top. Inside, you see not exactly what you're looking at. It looks like a large. There's like foam. You pull up the foam, and the foam's cut out to hold a. Looks like a circular glass jar, but it has no end. It's like a big ball, crystal ball maybe, but elongated with some kind of green liquid in it.
Box goes back up.
We've heard anything about this?
You can.
Does it look like anything
me-
any of us have seen?
Would that be insight?
No, it'd be under knowledge, like science, computer use.
Computer
If anybody's got computer use.
Computer sure. I got chemistry.
Chemistry, yeah, roll me a chemistry and roll me a computer use if anybody has those.
33, which is under my
Ought 3.
35.
Looking at both of you, looking and conferring and looking at this, you have heard around the grapevine, but not actually seen it. It is kind of a liquid computer.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
It's like a memory storage, but to the nth degree, you could store all the knowledge and everything to this point in this jar.
And we have
Nice.
2 of them?
Well, we have one
Yeah,
crate.
you have one. You haven't opened the other one.
Yeah. We've only opened one crate.
Do they look the same?
The crates look the same, but you haven't opened the other
Let's open the other
So
one.
let's pop this other one open and see what it's
Close
about.
this one up,
one. Okay.
and then we'll open the other one.
You open up the other one. It looks like
I may have only been able to recover this hard drive.
a strange-looking computer console with I don't say wires, but some kind of harness coming off of that. It looks like it attached to
To
this.
the other.
So we have
So
one more
so we need
components
both.
to the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need to take both of these out of here
Yeah.
if we're taking them.
Oh, yeah.
If we're stealing from these people.
I think we only recovered this hard drive, guys.
I don't know if I think it's just helping the cause at this point.
Whose calls? Our
Our
calls?
Captain Hacks a lot.
Oh, it's
Got a hack system.
It's a bunch of-
personally.
It doesn't take long, Mike.
I know, man. Like
First dungeon.
first one,
First
man.
dungeon.
They're just like, let's steal everything.
No, I just steal some things.
I'll
Two
have
laptop
I've got a
computers,
shady background, guy.
two freaking two crates.
I'm a scoundrel. I'm into making that money, man.
You got a rifle on you right now, right?
Like you're the pilot, right?
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
Mm. I'm also the captain.
You're the captain of the ship. We're not on the ship.
If you want to mutiny, go right ahead. I might just have to snitch you out.
Oh, we're not mutiny. We're just not on the ship. We got to dispose of these
Well, my
items,
captain doesn't end
or
on
this
land.
product properly.
I say we leave it.
I got sleight of hand that.
You want to slide a hand at 2 foot boxes?
I'm gonna stash them somewhere.
No.
I got them in my underwear.
That's right.
I vote that we leave them.
I'm taking it.
Nah, I'm probably gonna sell it to the government anyway. So
We got 2 for taking it.
What do you mean? It's only gonna take 2 people to carry the 2 boxes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we'll take them.
Score. That's 3 votes. Take them. That's what it is.
Yep. Sure enough.
Need that loot. Don't look around. See if there's any security cameras in this area
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
before we.
They can hear us. They can see us going through all the crates and
Well, it's a CCTV
breaking into the
system,
room,
first off, so
picking the locks.
It's not being broadcasted outside of these premises.
That means
we
closed.
know
The
it.
computer at least
Closed
looking at
circuit
you do
television?
see that it does broadcast.
They have a computer that has all the memory in the world. You don't think they have this so that they can watch the factory from home? Yeah, I know. I know we ain't taking this shit. I'm not being chased down by the law because you guys don't want to wait to come up.
Oh, we might have got blown up on our way out.
They can see us.
They can see us in here.
They can see you stealing the stuff.
They saw us come and get the hard
All we did was look in a
we're
box.
supposed to be
They
taking
have
the hard
cameras
drive.
in
They
here.
got cameras in every room.
every room.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
They see us doing everything.
They saw us come in, kill the androids,
Right.
and steal a hard drive.
For them.
For them. We're
Like I
working
said,
for the
we
guys
You're
who
working
owns
for the
the
guys
hard
that own
drive.
this.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
By the
man.
time
Keep
we
up.
get out of here,
They hired you to come
They
and get
hired
that
us.
hard drive.
I thought we were working for a competition.
No. We're working
No.
for this
The people that
company.
actually own
You cannot
this.
steal from the guy who is paying us.
We're already taking his rifles.
He's gonna
He's
care
not
less
worried
about a
about
rifle
that.
than a goddamn quantum computer.
Liquid computer.
I think that we got blown up on our way out the door.
He can see us.
We were gonna combat on our way out of here, I guarantee it.
He can see you take these crates. You know that, right?
We're taking the crates.
We're not
We looked
taking the
at them
crates.
Like, oh, those are cool. And closed them back up.
And we're leaving them.
No.
Yes.
We're recovering high tech for this guy.
No.
Why would we leave
he
that?
sent us in here to get the hard drive. He
He
owns
sent
this.
us in here to get his property so that he didn't die.
Listen.
This is important.
No, he didn't want that.
How do you know?
Because he didn't hire us to get that. He
That
hired
don't
us to
mean
get
that
the
he
hard
don't
drive.
need that.
If
He hired us to
If he
get the
needed that,
mainframe.
he would have said, "Go get those 2 crates." Also.
Well, we're taking them with us. Recovery of product.
Okay. Well, when we leave out of here and the cops show up, when
It'll
the
be
KBC
alright.
shows up to get him, I
I'm
will
scared.
dime you out.
I ain't scared.
Okay.
Be all right.
We
Let's
can
load
give it
these
to
out.
give it to that guy anyway. We're gonna give him the hard drive.
Just
Might
tell
as
him
well
that we
just
got
give
it
him-
for him in case he needed it.
Right.
But if he
But
doesn't
Bob doesn't
want
want
it,
to
we'll
do that.
take
Bob
it.
wants to keep them.
I think we need them.
Exactly.
I think this guy needs them.
This guy can wait.
I think we could. If we take it, we should definitely give it to him with the hard drive.
I think.
I
so.
don't think we should take it.
Maybe he'll just be like, "Hey man, I didn't need it. Here you go."
Maybe. It could
I
happen.
don't think he's going to say, "I don't need this quantum fucking computer that I've had special in these 2 crates stored away in a locked
And he
room."
should have had us go in and recover
Then
them
we should
crates for
recover it
him.
regardless.
They were in a locked
Is that
room
like-
that we broke into.
When they blew that up, that door. Just,
No,
door
it
was
wasn't.
just-
It was
It was
just
so
weak.
fucking.
No.
I mean,
The
I
heel
just,
just
I
fell
It's
just-
on
I
camera. It's on.
Why
What
would
part
you
of
open the door?
what part of
I'll
you
pull out
guys-
my hand. What do you
What
mean?
part of you don't understand? He's seen you down there doing this.
No.
And yes.
I opened the door.
There
no.
so much
You didn't just
smoke
reach
and
down and it
debris.
was
I
unlocked.
didn't see that.
It's on
You
camera.
shut your filthy mouth.
Go ahead. And as soon as the KGC shows up, Kevin, I want to go on record that I will die
We got
to
a
do that.
snitch. Snitches get
All right, what are you
snitches.
doing?
Taking it with
In
us.
the end.
He can take it all he wants. He ain't getting on my ship with it.
Taking it with us.
So
One
you
way or
grab
another.
you grab one of the boxes.
One way or another, we're taking the boxes out of
You're
the
grabbing
building.
one of the boxes.
Yes.
You
All
only
right.
grab one.
Who's grabbing the other box?
Not me.
Which one are you taking? The liquid or the computer?
The liquid.
All right.
It's probably I would say leave the console because the actual vial is probably what is important.
You're going to need to interface with it, though, and that looks like it directly interfaces with it.
I don't plan on interfacing with it. Like I said, if
But the person that
If
we're
it was-
returning it to will need to interface with it, so he's going to need that other half.
If he needs it.
If y'all want to steal them crates with Bob, you go right
We don't
ahead.
necessarily
I am
have
not.
to be stealing them. We could be recovering them.
They're already recovered. They're in the factory where they were made.
They're not recovered. They've got fucking robots running around shooting people.
He wasn't worried about those.
Yes, he was, or he wouldn't have hired us to come here and get his
He didn't
shit.
hire us to get the crates. He hired us to get the hard drive, not the
Regardless,
crates.
this could be bonus. Like, hey, guy, look at what else we
All right,
recovered for
go
you.
ahead.
So
I'm
you
telling
don't get shot
when the KGC
when you go to
shows
get your
up,
shit.
We'll see what happens.
That's fine. We're taking them with us.
All right, who's carrying them besides
I'm
you?
taking my crate. I'll drag the other ones
I
if I
got you.
fucking have to.
I'll carry it.
I'll carry the hard drive because that's what I came to get.
All right. You
I
got the
already
hard
got
drive.
The hard drive. It's on my
You
person.
can't carry that. You can't carry two.
It's a fucking
It's a one foot.
It's just a 1 foot foot. It's just a hard drive.
Oh, I thought it was like the big
No.
server. Like, no.
He said
No,
it was
that's just a hard
12
drive
by
out of the
12
center of the
inches.
server. That was
Okay.
what he broke into.
So
was the
you two,
server.
you two got the
The crates.
crates. Gotcha. Are you grabbing those other two laptops
Nope.
that were sitting there?
No.
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 I've got a flip computer in my wrist that I can access.
Sure.
Use to access
All
pretty
right.
much anything. So
All right. You are leaving.
Yep.
Okay. You go to the elevator, and
Does it
the
work?
Yeah,
elevator
let's see,
miraculously
does it-
does still work.
okay, I was like, does it work?
You push one, two,
Now
or
we're
three.
going
You're on
to
three
pushing
currently.
it.
Yep. We need to go to one.
One. You push one. Go back up. It is exactly as you had left it.
Don't seem to be no more guards that might come up.
I will take the truck and to drive us back because I'm going out carrying all this stuff in a Johnny cab.
Yeah.
So the truck that I drove into the building, we're gonna drive it back to the meeting point.
Oh,
with
let's
that
see
guy.
how well it works.
Yeah, it is technically crashed, like right here.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Hot 9, it didn't even take any damage.
Score?
It busted a headlight.
Yeah.
About it.
So we'll use that to haul everything and
All right. You
Go.
pile everything into the box truck.
yeah.
And as you leave, you do see a Johnny Cab sitting out front waiting for you.
Yeah, we don't need it.
All right.
Toss him a tip.
As you drive by,
You drive by, the Johnny Cab just looks at you and follows you back.
Oh, he's coming for that money.
we
We didn't
paid
pay.
him.
Did we pay it?
Yeah, paid with
Heck
Johnny
yeah,
Cab.
I even have it
Okay.
written
He got
down.
overpaid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
you
made
pay.
sure he got paid.
I was just making sure. He
And you
might
make
be
it
looking
back.
for that tip.
You make it back to Typhoon Station.
And we'll look for the guy that we're supposed to meet up
Go
with.
meet our contact.
The
Yeah.
last time you talked to him was the android that was sitting in front of the Lazy Eye.
Yeah, we
Okay.
gotta go
Let's
find
go
that
look for
android
go to
that
the
shut
Lazy Eye
down.
and
See if
You
he's
make the Lazy Eye.
Still sitting
It's
there.
about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, roughly. There's not a whole lot of business at the Lazy Eye right now. There's business going on elsewhere, obviously,
Right.
at the end of the day. But the tavern's not having a whole lot of business. You walk in, there's probably 2 rough regulars that are sitting at the bar.
somebody can stay outside with the truck.
I am.
Alright.
The rest of you enter.
I'm actually in the back of the box.
I'll
truck
stay
with
with.
the crates.
I'll stay with him.
So you 2
Combat
go.
officer.
Yeah, me and her go.
We got the guns in the
Fudd
truck.
says he's got something to take care of, and
See
he
you guys
marches
later.
off.
Yeah.
You 2 enter. Like I said, you see the 2 regulars sitting at the bar, looking rather rough. You see the bartender that you know pretty well, Fred. Fred the Roken. He's got 4 arms, cleaning the place. Currently, you see nobody else. None of the waitresses.
Got to hire for a server.
He's the only one in here. You do see the android still standing there, exactly where it was before, but now it's got it's been tagged, spray painted on it. You see a party hat kind of cockeyed on it.
Take a selfie with him.
There's a empty beer in one of his hands. They just sprayed all kinds of stuff all over him.
Get
He's
a
been
selfie with
partying.
the party bot.
Right. We'll go over to him and
As you go up, it flickers on.
like we've completed your mission.
You see the old man Ren looking kind of tired. Ah, I see you've made it back to the android. Good, good. I've been watching your
Easy.
progress. You've done a very good job.
Thank you.
Minimum amount of damage to the place. I'm most impressed.
We tried our best.
I appreciate that. Please put the hard drive in the back of the android. You see a panel open up in the back of the android.
Yeah, we'll do that.
It's back in the
Oh, I have to go back out to the truck and get it.
Okay.
Bring it back
You go
in.
back out of the truck. You get it. You put it in there. Man, the panel closes back up. It says, "Thank you very much." A 1, 2, 3, 4 cred sticks come out of an access panel. It says, "Here is your 15,000 apiece."
Nice. That's a nice payment.
Is there anything else?
I'll say I also mentioned and recovered it.
We also recovered a type of computer that you had in there and 2 crates that seemed very important and I didn't want anything to happen to it, so we brought it back with us. It had liquid, like a liquid.
Oh, yes. Or experimental computer that I've managed to get a hold of. Yes, I appreciate that. Why don't we meet in person, since you've been forthright, and bring that with you, and I have another job for you.
Sounds good.
Which is
Uh,
always nice.
See, at least they got us a fucking higher paid job.
Mhm.
Down.
Where would you like to meet?
Me at the Shrill Tower. It's the biggest tower in the middle of the station.
Yeah, I think we've seen it when we were on our way.
Yes, big S on top of it.
Yeah.
That's it. The guards will be waiting for you. They will escort you up to my office.
We will be there shortly.
Thank you very much. And you see the android turn around, go out, and his little rocket boots
Nice.
fire up, and he takes off flying towards the big ass building.
Give these guys their cred sticks that were in the back of the truck.
So you now have 15,000 credits plus whatever you had before.
That'll be super handy.
Right.
I think the combat officer's upgrading some guns.
And we are head towards the tower.
Yep. To the tower.
Who would we procure weapons and armor from?
Oh, there's many shops in town. in the
Okay,
station.
I was gonna say, would that be
That's
a common
what
thing
you know.
around here?
That's what the station's for. To
Sounds great. I have to go check into that.
to deal.
At 13, thank you so much.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
Heading to the tower.
Heading towards the tower now.
Yep.
Okay. You gonna go by foot, or are you gonna hail a Johnny cab?
We'll drive that box truck.
Oh, you got the boss truck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You drive the.
Will this box truck fit in our cargo hold?
You're gonna take this dude's box.
Well, I'm going to ask him if we can have it.
Cargo hold? Yeah, probably take up about a quarter of it.
I'll ask him about it when we go up.
Certainly.
That way we have a land vehicle instead of having to rely on the Johnny Cab every time we go
I mean,
somewhere.
it's got a big S, has some
Right.
on the side of these box truck.
Yeah,
We'll paint
wide
over that.
advertise.
Yeah, we'll paint over all that.
Okay, you drive over to the Shrill Tower. Out front, it's got 4-man doors and two turnstile doors. You see probably a good 10 guards hanging out up front, you know, looking very official with their hands on their ears, you know, guards do. And you see 2 approach you to the curb as you pull up.
I believe your boss is expecting us.
2 big size. Yeah, follow me.
Yeah, we'll do that. You guys want to grab those crates out of the back?
Yep.
And then we'll follow them up.
Okay. Dragging the crates behind with you, and he goes up to the elevator. You follow him into the elevator, and they go up to the 300th floor. Takes a few minutes to get up to there.
Sure.
You enter a penthouse. Very lavish penthouse. A little garish. Colors colliding everywhere. Apparently he likes his colors. Smells like cinnamon as you enter.
I hate this.
You see a old Wren that you talk to. You're going to assume his name is Shrill. Since,
That'd be my guess. Mr. Trill, we're here with your packages and
thank you. As he talks, you now look around the room. You see several guards that are kind of like hidden in corners, shadowy corners that you didn't realize was there right away. And you see a few, female companions hanging out. Pillows everywhere, couches. As far as entertainment, you don't see like any TVs or anything. Just looks like they're having a good time. Liquor everywhere. And he's sitting at one large pillow at the end. Kind of like a futuristic Raja.
I look
okay.
around and ask, who's got a drink around here?
Says you can set that over there by guard. He'll take care of that. And please have a seat, have a smoke, have a drink while we discuss business.
Don't mind if we do.
Ladies, he waves to the ladies. They get up and find a door and disappear behind. I thank you for your forthrightness of bringing that stuff to me and not trying to keep it for yourself, which would have been all bad for you.
But yeah, we're not the kind of. We know what we're
But
doing.
I appreciate it, and you did a wonderful job. The guns you can keep; those are yours.
I also would like to, if you wouldn't mind, if I could keep one of this box truck if you don't need it.
Done. It's dented anyways. I had to replace it anyways.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's all right. I saw. It was funny.
Would you like your logos removed from this box truck since it's
No, please.
slightly
Yeah.
dented?
We
I'm
definitely-
assuming you were going to do that.
Yeah, we'll definitely be doing that.
Now to business. As a couple of the ladies had come, filled up your drinks, whatever you wish. Try this whiskey from my home world of Nassau.
Absolutely. Swig that.
No thanks.
Give me a big old
I have to drive.
horn of that.
You've seen my driving. I don't think
I've seen your driving
Yeah.
without the alcohol. That's true. I need to give me like a static picture to put up here, or maybe like a slideshow that'll run through.
Just
Just
do
pictures.
space, just do space background.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, as we're not
That'd be
doing
pretty cool.
anything.
Yeah.
You set up a PowerPoint for that, I
Mhm.
think.
Where's
If
that?
I had access to a PowerPoint program, I could do that myself.
But anywho, yes, down to business. I have come to some information about an abandoned Class E ship. It's not all there. It's been kind of salvaged by some privateers. But there is something that they haven't come across that I wish you to procure and bring back. It is in the captain's quarters. Under his bed, there is a access panel, which reveals a safe. In that safe, there will be a storage chip. I want you to go to the ship and retrieve this chip, storage chip for me. It will not be easy. It is well protected and is currently home to several privateers.
Oh.
And they obviously will not be welcome there.
Right.
But, you know, I just gave you guys 15,000.
We can handle it. We can
I
handle
will give you,
a few pirates.
you bring this chip back to me. There's what, 4 of you now?
Would you mind loaning us one of your security droids?
Don't you have your own droids?
We only have one droid.
Yeah. Well, that's what the money's for.
Okay.
But let's see, 4, 10. I'll give you 30,000 each.
Can't
You
pass
bring
that
back
up.
the chip as is.
Half now,
Working.
half on delivery.
I'll give you 10,000 each now,
Now
and the rest on delivery.
It's a good deal.
it'll help with us being
Yeah.
Absolutely understand getting you the droid that you're.
Right. That's a deal.
Sounds good. You said 10.
You got yourself a crew.
Okay. And please do not fail. I am very generous with my money,
We don't fail.
but any failure,
It's not an option.
I do not look kindly upon.
Failure's not an option in my book.
I understand. There's people who have said that, and
I'll offer you a money
They
back
make it
guarantee.
one way or
How
the
about that?
if you fail, just keep going. Just don't return.
Just don't come back.
It's like that. Alright.
So he ups the money on the crit sticks that you already have. Well, it had 15, so now it has 25 on it now.
Is there anything else in the captain's quarters that you?
Anything that you come across in there, none of that is mine. That is privateer stuff. So whatever you find is yours. The only thing I want is the storage device underneath the captain's floor.
Gotcha.
Everything else is free.
And then we will head out immediately.
Okay. Good luck, crew, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you're 50-50.
We'll see you in a few.
Yep.
See you in a few days.
I need to stop somewhere and buy some.
Yeah, well,
kids.
we're gonna equip up before we
Yeah,
go.
stock up before we.
Yeah.
Just letting you know. I'll buy as many as I use. That's a good plan.
Yeah, you buy actual med kits.
This is why I have med packs. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about because they're.
That spray is okay, but
Yeah.
we like to eat grenades, and this is gonna be a dangerous mission.
Yeah.
And I need some antacid for my grenade eating.
Buying me some grenades myself. Those seem to be handy.
And I'll give you a thing here in 1 second.
You have the equipment.
Give us
list.
what?
The equipment list.
Okay. Is this updated?
Does
say it's
anybody
not-
else have any questions or anything?
Is it not the same as this, the regular equipment list?
Don't
Yeah, it
do
is.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
There we got one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get another one. Yeah.
Okay.
While
You
you're
guys
getting
need
that,
to
I'll
do
get another one here in a
everything.
second.
Have the world. I think they're right. I don't know if it's different than the one that he has in the
No, it's not
books in
different.
the book.
I haven't messed with it.
Okay. I say because this has where we marked the duplicates.
We were
and
going to
stuff.
level up, but that's going to take too long, so we're not going to mess with that. But we will level up. They will level up, I should say. There you go.
Yeah.
before next week. So what are you guys looking for?
I'm trying to get not the equipment list, but the armor.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I can give you that.
Because I'm definitely going to have to come up off some of this dough.
You're gonna have to get on. Can you get on the phone on the Google? Because the whole book's on Google.
Yeah, it's on
Google Drive.
Google Drive.
We can access it. Do we have your login info to Google?
I put it on.
Or did you share
I messaged
it?
it to you.
Okay, I was gonna say I'll pull the link back up here. on
But
Facebook.
yeah, I can hand this to you. You can look. Which doesn't have everything on it. Doesn't have the special abilities on it, but you can look and see what the cost and what the armor bonus is and all that other stuff is. Here's this. Here's the armor system. Here's the grenades. And here's weapon accessories.
Yeah.
And here is the weapons. So you can look that around there. And if you have any specific questions, because sometimes they'll say weapons, they'll say special, and it'll do something that is not
Special?
just not damage.
Maybe
Right?
something special.
It's a special weapon. Which I don't think anybody here can use a special weapon.
Oh, James was the only one.
Yeah. Sorry for the eating, but my sugar is haven't ate today, so I gotta eat something.
I feel you, buddy. I'm about to be on that boat myself.
What are starlight goggles?
So you can see in the dark.
Okay.
Up to 120 feet, I think it is. While they're doing that, we can talk about what we've been working on, or I've been working on. Been painting a backdrop. It's going to go maybe here, not positive where we want to put it, either here or on the other end, and then we'll use it on our Friday night chats on the background. It's a space dock scene that I've painted. I almost got it done. Didn't get it done by this week, but it should be done by next week. Got a camera, but we don't have the cords for it. I had to order the cords. The cords will be here this week sometime, which will give us a fourth camera. So we'll have one camera on either side of the table. One we're going to try to do over top of the board somehow. We'll figure that out. And then, of course, one on me. And then, let's see. Then a mic, we got the mic, and I want to have a second mic, so we'll have one at one end of the table and one down here at this end. Now that I've got OBS almost figured out. All right, as you guys are doing that, we'll just fly on.
Absolutely.
Get these. What's in the demolitions pack? 'Cause I'm definitely looking at that.
I'll give you the specs on that.
Yeah. I'm going to burn.
Oh, I forgot a little sideline. As you guys are driving around, where is that at? I don't have it right here. The different buildings that have the weapons and armor and stuff that you're gonna purchase from. There's a tattoo shop. I forgot about to tell you about the tattoos. You can get regular normal tattoos like we do. black white color, but they do have futuristic tattoos that are animated, that are actually move. So one of my characters, Scythe that I had, his forehead was tattooed with flames, and it actually looked like flames going down his head when he went into
I
combat.
have a question. The AI interface, can I install that on the ship?
Yes.
Okay. Because I want to get an AI interface for the ship.
Uh-huh.
That's 10,000 credits.
On
Oh,
the med packs, each one is $500. Is that, or 500 credits? Is that for the 10 uses per
Yes.
pack?
About to have
Okay, so I purchased 7 packs for 3,500,
Awesome.
and then
okay.
the thing of rations for 30. It's like a week
The
of rations.
Android toolkit. Is that for fixing androids?
It's for repairing and building one.
Do I have that?
You should have. No, it didn't come with you.
Didn't
No,
come-
okay, I did. Because you took the Android.
I did. Okay,
So
I
if
don't
you took
have
the
it
Android,
written
you get
down.
that, yes.
Okay. Let's see.
You know, if you would have done the pucks or the darts,
Right.
you wouldn't have got that.
Okay, and then, let's get the AI interface and
Security type 3.
all of them.
Can I upgrade my Android?
I have 26.
We will.
okay,
So,
just not this time.
So,
Right.
Okay.
1, 2,
And then I will go with
plus I'm buying
the jump pack
first kit
boots
Okay.
for 5,000.
and the lockout.
It's jump pack or boots. Your choice.
Oh, like
you
the
use it
rocket
as a
boots.
pack or boots.
I'm gonna go with the boots.
All right.
To buy any of the computer gear?
And then
I don't
So if you had some other kind of boots on, you didn't want to use the jump boot.
yeah,
Like,
I have
if you had
also have the
boots
mag.
on.
I have the mag boots too.
Yes. So if you wanted to use the mag boots, then you could do the jump pack and have both.
Oh, yeah, I think I'll do the jump pack then.
Yeah.
Then I'll have the mag boots.
Right.
That sounds good.
What are the mag boots? How much are they?
Mag boots are they're not that expensive.
I might grab a pair of those.
Where they at?
All right. Let's charge on. As you guys are doing that.
Maybe I
He
should-
gives you he sent you the coordinates to where the ship is.
Yeah.
350.
I will pull up the map.
Yeah, I'm grabbing those.
I do believe.
So it's 15,000.
Oh,
I'm not
I
going
can't
to
use it.
upgrade
I
my
don't
own
have
on
the
it.
program
So
downloaded.
Oh,
Nuts. I'm going to have to jump on this and grab the map.
so I literally just bought all the computer gear except for the AI interface.
nice.
Did you
You
really?
just bought the AI interface, the word.
Yes, I bought security type 1 through 3, the lockout measure, and the hacker's kit.
If he buys 3, does that cover 1 and 2?
Yes.
Oh, does
So you
it?
only need.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
You
what
only
I
need
wanted.
3.
Different stages.
Those are different
So
stages.
if you just buy 3, that covers 1 and 2. So that'll save
Yeah.
you some
Well,
dough.
that does save me good.
$6,000.
That saves me $6,000, yeah.
Right.
Yep. Where's that? Oh, wrong one.
No, I'm broke anyway.
I'm gonna get the wrist flip computers, and can I use that to interface with the AI on the ship? If I get the wrist flip
Yes.
computer, okay, I'm gonna get
Cause
that
I-
As
too.
long as you connect that wrist flip computer to your ship,
That's what I'm doing.
then yes.
I bought the
Kind of like,
the science
Tony
scanner,
Stark.
too.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Basically what it is.
Yeah, I want to be able to call the ship to me.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yep. Yep.
that's the plan.
Yeah.
And then so it's 16,000. That leaves me with
This is weird.
10,000. Guess I'll buy some. I got a good rifle.
We got armor and weapons floating around here.
I got
Oh,
equipment.
I put it back there.
Oh, we need that. You can grab it from him.
Okay, here you are at Typhoon Station right here.
Gotcha.
He's already put it back in.
No,
need-
it's right here.
Oh.
You're at Typhoon Station. You are heading just south of K4, which is a Kale Station 4, right there.
Yep.
Yeah, let's put a mark there. Let's put a yellow mark. Right there is where this big ass
Current
ship is currently located.
Alrighty.
You're looking at, if all goes right, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5th jump you'd be there.
What kind of armor did you go with, Tron?
Captain Pilot guy.
I just have the Pox Alpha. I didn't upgrade my armor.
Oh, okay. I thought about going with the Quantum, but
He was too busy upgrading his heavy kit.
yeah, I mean that's
That's
good.
important.
I'm not a combat officer. That's my
Yeah.
excuse for everything. I'm not a combat
I
officer.
love it.
I
I
know.
love it.
That's this character's crutchy. Like, I'm not a combat officer. I type. What do you?
Yeah, I'm not made for combat.
Shooting things.
I'm made to hide.
I mean,
We may have to train y'all to use some guns.
No,
And
thank
stop
you.
running.
No thanks.
We don't leave men
I
behind.
don't run, but I.
You were busy. Others left men behind. Women. Sorry.
Now, can androids be programmed to use special weapons?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess I can just give him one of those, the rifles that we got.
We've got 7 of them.
Yeah, I'll give one of those to my
8
android.
or 9 of them, something like that. I'm definitely taking one from just on the
A
officer.
bio grenade?
I got dice on the spot.
I'll take it.
All right.
I'll just use my sword, I guess.
You ready, Mike?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you guys board your ship and get ready to
Let's get that armor list.
leave Typhoon Station. Give me a piloting roll. You are on a planet. Typhoon's on a planet, so you have to actually break atmosphere and all that good stuff.
It's time to blast off.
Got a blast. 31, I made it.
Nice.
Not a problem. As you take off, go through the atmosphere, it's a little rough. As you enter space, you plug in the coordinates for your navigation. Give me a navigation roll.
Would the AI be able to do that?
No, you're still your role. The AI
Oh.
just talks to you in that Michelle Barrett's voice
69.
or whatever voice you want to plug in.
Patrick
Male,
Stewart.
female, Patrick Stewart, whoever you want to do. Engage. And you miss badly, I assume.
Yeah, 69, yeah.
Yep. And give me a pilot roll to jump.
Is it a T81?
T1.
Did you guys need any of these?
And it's a 1D10, right?
D8.
Oh, it's a D8?
Yep.
Alright, it's D10. Piloting roll?
Yep.
79.
Oof. You take off. And let's see if
How long does the jump take?
Can I radio
what
down
is your
to
jump?
the med bay and have her send up one of them skill drones?
Do what?
Can I radio down to the med bay and have her send up one of them skill
She
drones?
could.
That's
Certainly.
what I will do. I will radio down to the med bay and see if she can send up one of them skill
I didn't do
drones.
very well. As you
Yeah,
come out of jump,
Sending it, but it takes a turn.
that's fine.
what is looking at your ship? What is your singularity engines? It's on the front.
This is
On the bottom.
meh.
On the bottom, what do you need to know?
Singularity engines.
Yeah, the moon Is that Moon Bender?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go all the way to the right where it should
Jump
say
factor 4?
Jump factor 4. It takes 4 hours. After 4 hours, you come out of space right here. Instead of your intended target.
Where did we come out at?
We'll make
Right
it.
there where I just moved us.
Okay.
From here to here. Is
We'll
that
make
what I'm
it,
doing?
We'll make it white. This is where you're actually at, and then yellow is where you wanted to go.
Oh, okay.
There you are.
So we're here. We meant to go here, right?
Yeah, you were just a little off, but that's blue zillions of light.
Right.
Just a tiny
Just
bit.
a little bit is
Just
a
a little
lot.
I'm new.
Roll me percentiles, Troy.
98.
98.
That'll do it.
That'll do it. As you come out of jump, woof, there is a battle going on all around
Oh
you.
my gosh. Can I roll to maneuver so that I don't get
Absolutely. Roll me a piloting check.
That skill drone is up.
33? I guess I roll. I mean, it don't matter. Yeah, it does matter. 33.
Okay. Ships are flying over. Lasers are flying shooting all over the place. Give me a scan, science officer.
I see.
I will radio the medical bay and have her get on the shields.
Oh, yeah, 16.
16. You scan around. It looks like KGC is fighting privateers.
Okay, it's the KGC fighting private.
Yeah, we don't want to get mixed up in this.
Don't get into this battle. I want to.
I am
Sit.
gonna jump in the little thing though and make
The
sure that our
The
PTA to make
phase
sure we
slot
got
amplifier.
shields up in
Okay.
case there's any.
You get in your gyroscope
Would you like me to
seat.
send
in the
a
middle of the
message to the
ship.
KGC telling them where?
Yes.
Friendly.
We would definitely radio the
You
KGC.
pull up your screen in your virtual reality there, Katie, and you're all ready to go.
We'll radio the KGC ships.
Well, give me communications there.
Is that you? Is that him or me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Science officer.
Yeah. It's a 70.
70. There's a lot of traffic. You're trying to. I mean, you can obviously hear what's going on between the KGC side. The pirate side, you haven't nailed them down. KGC, you hear them talking back and forth, but you can try to communicate. Captain, I'm assuming.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he was still doing it. You just gotta get
I
connected.
opened the link.
Oh, okay.
He's got the link to
This
KGC,
is
but not the
This is a
privateers.
bounty trying to reach a KGC ship. We are not the enemy. We are not privateers. We are en route to another destination. Please respond. Do not fire upon our ship.
This is the KGC Santora. Yes, please exit the area as fast as you can. You never know what can happen.
Yes, we definitely plan on it. And I will plot the course of the next jump.
Okay. You have a 4-hour cooldown.
Oh.
Yeah.
We have a 4-hour cooldown.
You
So
realize
when-
that. But there's a thing called a hot jump. You can attempt to jump before the engines cool down.
Yeah, but we don't
Which
have-
is fine in an emergency situation when you have to get out of situations.
But we don't have.
But there's a role for the engineer, which
We don't have.
I will be in control.
All right. Well, then I will roll for that then, since we have an engineer.
If you want a hot jump. And when you're hot jumping, all your rolls are at
While I
disadvantage.
hear all this going on, I'm manning one of the gun pods.
Well, if she has
Which
the
one?
drone on me,
Which was the top one?
What weapons do you have on there? On your back? You have an autocannon and
yeah, we have the proton blaster thunderjack. We have the turreted or the wild main autocannon,
It's an autocannon, yeah.
Proton blaster is where I would.
That fires forward. That's what he does.
and then that's all we got.
So you just have the turreted autocannon.
Right, and then the common was it turreted. We have the wild main,
Yes.
and then we have the
You have two guns.
Excuse me, I have to run to my car. I'm so sorry.
Try and read your handwriting here, Kevin. Wild main autocannon,
Yeah.
turreted, blah, blah, and then energy unlimited, ammo, engine powered,
Okay, yes.
forward fire,
That's not the autocannon, that's the
proton blaster,
Yes.
thunderjack, yeah.
Mhm.
And then the other turreted one, the energy unlimited, engine powered turret.
Okay, so you got one energy and one autocannon. So the
Right.
autocannon shoots actual physical projectiles. It's like a big minigun in space. Then you got two laser guns. One's turreted and one shoots forward. So which one do you want?
The turreted laser.
Turreted laser? Okay.
Everybody hold on, we're gonna prepare for a hot jump.
Hop jump. So give me a nav at a disadvantage.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I just wanted to ask you though, with her drone on me, does that just make it a regular?
That just makes it a regular.
So that's 41
Alright.
for the navigation. And then a piloting,
Yes.
51.
Is that on your pilot?
And under my piloting.
All right.
My piloting 35. It's not under my piloting, no, but
That's what I meant.
yeah.
Did you make it?
I did not make it.
Alright. The the engineering droid that you have purchased to take place of Thud actually made the his roll for the 17.
That's good.
You were plotting towards where you're supposed to go.
All right.
So you're plotting there. Your nav was good, but your pilot was bad. I'm gonna have to write that down. The effects of nav of the pilot roll. Do you really need a pilot roll?
I'm,
Since you made the nav, you got there.
right.
So no, you don't need a pilot roll. That's why we used to do it, but there's no reason to roll twice. So you made it, you nabbed it in, and you jumped, no problem.
All right.
Okay,
To where?
you're right here. Boop.
Did I get it?
Yep.
I think I did.
Gotcha.
You're going here.
Pretty close.
And you come out of space. Out of the midst of this battle. Bob, give me a percentile.
It's never good.
Some lows.
72. 79, sorry. 79.
Yeah, that's good enough. You come out of space and there's nothing around. Science officer, give me a roll when he comes back.
I'll show you're acting funny too. 86.
You scan the area and find nothing in the immediate parsec.
Looks all clear, sir.
Well, we will relax here for the next 4 hours until our engines
Cool down.
cool down.
Now the engines, for those who don't know, which I think is everybody, because Parker and I sat around and did this. To make them a little different than just, hey, they're jump engines, they just get you from point A to point B in a circularity wormhole. To create that wormhole is a little different than normal. Recently, a mining group found a insect, of all things, that they were trying to clear. They were in the way. They were just trying to get rid of these bugging insects. But when they tried to get rid of them, they kept teleporting away, moving at short distances. They couldn't get rid of these stupid bugs. So they called in a specialist, a scientist, to try to figure out how to get rid of these things. And they found out that these bugs actually create themselves small wormholes from point A to point B in a short distance. So with that discovery,
It's a bug you can't step on.
yep, the
No.
name of the
Are they? Do they bite?
no,
Oh, okay.
they are benign. They're like fleas.
Oh, okay.
I guess they do bite, but
Yeah.
only when they have to.
They're just
Um,
annoying.
The name of the species end up calling the Phlodromus insects, and they call them fleas for short. Well, combined with these scientists, combined with engineers and all the other brains of the universe, managed to amplify these insects' natural ability to create these wormholes and use them on ships to go through. So each ship that is equipped with these singularity engines, you actually have a physical insect in a box that it eats neutronium. So you feed the neutronium to the flea, and to activate it, they put a computer console thing to manipulate the flea. So when he's full and energized or whatever, you can activate him and activate the wormhole to go from point A to point B, which the computer controls. The flea just makes the wormhole and you
Right.
fly through it.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, you come out and there's nothing in the area. You spend the next 4 hours hanging out. Nothing happens. You eat your rations, and yes, it does. I don't know if you've kept track. Each jump eats a pound of neutronium.
Oh.
How much do we start?
You have it listed on here?
Put it somewhere on your sheet. You have
Ship equipment,
Yeah.
miscellaneous.
No, it's not. Just put on equipment. Put 30 pounds of neutronium you have.
And it uses a pound per jump?
1 pound per jump, and you jump twice. And obviously, neutronium is the most expensive
Right.
thing in the universe right now.
I did upgrade my armor. I bought the Arvant armor. A little bit higher armor class. I actually get a damage resistance now.
Okay. 4 hours goes by. Another thing happens. You prepare for your second jump, giving a navigation roll.
Hot 7.
Nice.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. 70. Big difference.
Is that an advantage though?
Oh, yeah, no, very nice. 11?
That'll work. You make it to your second jump. Give me, Katie, give me percentiles.
No, 85.
85. Give me a scan.
11.
11. You scan the area. There are 2 Class C ships in the area.
Okay.
Probably a good 30 clicks from where you're at, 30 spaces.
Did my scan identify them as?
You have to rescan. You just did a general scan of the area and pick up anything in the area.
72.
Sorry, to you're scanning it. You get no energy from them, and with that roll, you really find nothing else out about it. So you don't know, you're not sure if it's they got something protecting the ship.
Can we tell if they're moving?
They are not. They are dead in space.
Okay. Well, then I'm not even going to worry about them. Unless they start heading towards us.
You don't want to inspect them.
No.
Crew might be dead. It might be something valuable.
Don't really want to get into a battle out here.
Right. I'm not saying he's getting a ship full of some kind of creature or something that killed those people or something. I'm not trying to hear.
We already know. We're
You
about
watch
to
too
go
much Aliens.
Yeah, well,
We're about to go get into a fight with a bunch of
right.
predators.
I'm not trying to take damage and use supplies and all that stuff. So
Right.
we'll wait it out, and if they make a move, then we'll worry about it later.
Okay. As you hang out, nothing happens in the 4 hours. You make your next jump. Give me a navigation
I want to
roll.
make one last scan before
Okay.
we leave. It was 12.
Okay. You can do that every hour.
Oh yeah.
If you
Well,
miss,
yeah,
then
like
it's
the.
So
The second hour.
you re-scan, and there are none on one ship.
Okay.
No life forms on one ship. There is no energy. It looks like it's completely dead. There's no life life support, no engines, no nothing going on that one. The second one, there's a little bit of life support on it, some energy, and looks like 5 life forms on board.
Okay, well, right before we jump,
This was only an hour
okay,
after.
well, after our jump drive is charged, I want to hail them and make sure they're okay.
All right, give me a hail.
Hot 6.
You're messing around with it. You know you're broadcasting and getting to them, but there is no reply.
What say you, crew?
Hmm.
We leave them out here dead in space,
They don't
or
have a distress signal going?
Nope.
I didn't pick up a distress signal. I'm.
oh well, they don't have a distress signal. They ain't in distress.
Or they're dead?
Nope.
Well, there's life-
There's 5 live.
there's 5 live
on
people
one
on
of the
there.
ship.
They have a little bit of life support left.
Okay.
Not my monkeys, not my circus. I'll vote to not deal with it. We got
It's
other
up to you,
things
Bob.
to do.
What you say?
Not really. We got 2 votes not to, so it's cool.
All right, we'll jump.
Jumping it is. Give me a nav.
53.
We got advantage.
Did you
No,
know?
wait. 73. So 53.
Which is, I'm pretty sure I missed.
Oh yeah.
You jumped somehow way the hell down here.
Boom.
That's another boundary trip. We're down to 27.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait a minute, that many times.
No, because it was only supposed to take us about
1,
5
2,
to
3. That was
three.
your third jump.
Okay, so we're down 3 pounds.
20.
Yeah. Give me percent on roll ball.
Uh-oh. Those are never good. Boom. 81.
Give me a scan.
47. I missed it.
47, you scan the area. You get absolutely nothing in this area. There are, some asteroids in this area,
Okay.
but you get nothing else.
I'm gonna wait her 4 hours.
You hang out your 4 hours. You get a communication signal. Unknown ship. Please identify yourself.
Who was asking for identification?
This is the High Lord Proctor of this area. Please identify yourself.
High Lord Fox.
Some independentness.
So we are the bounty.
What are you doing in this area?
We're on an exploration mission.
What are you looking for?
New life and new civilization.
Really? That's your answer?
Yeah. We're looking for places for people to set up settlements.
Not a very charismatic individual.
Please do not move from where you're at.
Okay.
You science officer, give me a scan.
I will radio the crew and say prepare for a hot jump.
We'll jump over.
You do know though you were scanned
We were scanned for
from
sure.
somewhere or something.
Mask while you're scanning our ship.
None of your business.
It is my business. It's my ship.
I am the Lord Commander of this area.
I don't recognize your
Yeah,
authority.
who's
We'll
the
jump
Lord
on the
Commander?
gun and prep.
Alright.
Do we know who that
Hold
would
for
be?
first sight of.
You've never heard of this person now.
KGC doesn't use terms like Lord.
Right.
Right. Does the
I have any
KGC
knowledge
recognize
of
your authority?
I am above the KGC. This is my area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Proctor knows all.
I mean, being a scoundrel that deals with shady individuals, would I have heard of them?
Roll me a. Give me intelligence one now.
Intelligence? 38. Mine's a 20.
Nope.
What about history?
No.
Yeah, we're gonna hot jump.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right. With her skill, it's a regular nav.
38 out of 35.
You go to a hot jump and you hear a small explosion out back in engineering.
Engineering, give me a.
Sorry, sir. There's been a minor mishap in the hot jump. I have. Oh, wait, hold on. You're a click. What do you do?
Hello, engineering. I need those engines up.
No response.
Will somebody please head down to engineering and see what's going on?
I'm manning the gun.
I mean,
Still watching for
Okay.
anything that comes.
I'll leave my.
Katie's the closest, but
Yeah,
up to
but she's got to get on the shield just in case.
okay, you
I mean,
wander down there, Mox. You see a couple small fires. You see this android with a fire extinguisher putting one out. You see red lights beeping everywhere, like something is really messed up in here.
We're not hot jumping anywhere.
How long?
I don't know, but we
That's the
put out
robot.
fires and the red lights and ting 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 ting. Hey,
Hey! Help! Don't stand there. Grab a fire extinguisher. Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't mean to yell at you, but help!
grab a fire extinguisher and spray the android and then put out a fire.
You manage to put out the fires. He goes over, taps some things. Sir?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me the news.
Well, the engines will be down for, the Singularity engines will be down for a while. The sublight engines are fine. I may or may not have killed the flea, but I'm not sure. I'll have to go look.
Is there any inhabitable planets nearby?
We're gonna have to gun it. Like we're gonna have to use the sublight engines to get moving. Like we can't stick around here.
Right, but without the other engines, you're not making jumps.
No, we're not jumping. We're just gonna have
We
to.
need to find someplace local that we can stash ourselves
Oh,
so we can repair.
sir,
Yes.
the flea is still alive,
Well, that's good.
but I fried all the connections to the. It's gonna. Oh, jeez. Sir,
Yes.
8 hours?
Get out. We got 8 minutes.
8 hours?
All right. If you can change that
My name's
timetable,
not Scotty.
if you can change that timetable, any, let me know.
Oh,
Get
okay,
on,
sir.
Get on and get it done as fast as possible. Mox, can you help him at all?
No,
Well,
I'm not an.
I can repair weapons.
I'm not an engineer.
One thing that I'm helping with maybe the skill drone.
okay, use it on an android?
Now that you say that. See, I haven't done that. What do you
What
guys
about,
think?
that's up to you.
is James
I don't
with
think so.
us?
I think only living organisms would be my preference. I mean, what do
See,
you
because
think?
some people don't. I mean, you can play an android. I mean,
Oh, can
it's
you?
kind of android.
I'm an android, so.
Well, then yeah.
True.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to give it
It
up.
obviously works on a machine, so.
So should it be only on PC androids or any android?
I mean, if you're using it on androids, it would be. Wouldn't it make sense to be any that way?
Yeah.
If we're doing like
Yeah, I know,
That's
but I
what
mean
I
for
was gonna say.
gameplay.
Yeah, I think it'd be easier.
on
Well,
any-
plus with all the different things that you can use that droid, that little drone for, because like you could use a shield.
It's kind of OP.
So it would be.
So do you vote yes for
Yeah,
the droid?
I would say.
What do you think?
Or else
You
I
vote
wouldn't
no?
really be able to use it on him either.
Player
But
characters.
well, not only that, he's not the drone.
Mm.
He's the thing
Okay.
inside the drone.
Right.
I
I
got you.
would say that the
Life forms only,
well,
PCs only.
or PCs only. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
We'll play it that way and see how it works out.
And it makes it more interesting.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So I mean, he does technically have a living being inside.
That's what I'm
of
saying,
him,
yeah.
so-
Yeah, but I mean, there will be like physical skills that
Mhm.
the drone would help with.
You're right.
So right, but it'll help him with the drone. I mean,
Right.
PCs. So we'll go with PCs right now.
Right.
So he's not a PC, so the drone won't help him. 8 hours, sir. I'm on it.
All right.
Roger, welcome.
Roger.
Here's the issue, guys. If we take off, we risk the chance of being fired upon. If we wait around, we risk the chance of being fired upon.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think?
Let's get
Gun it?
moving.
Let's gun it.
Okay, you go gunning it. You see a missile fire from one of the nearby asteroids coming towards you.
Asteroid.
And I'm gonna roll to evasive maneuvers.
You got abilities, so what's your ability for that?
Evasive maneuvers.
Yes, and what's it do?
Want to use my shoot out of the sky?
I don't know. I
I'll
just
say I
have.
know that he had something. What?
I just have evasive maneuvers written down.
You didn't write what it did?
No.
And that's for a pilot,
Yeah.
and he can shoot it out of the sky. He gets one shot at it. Go ahead and try to shoot out of the sky first, before it gets to you.
What am I rolling under?
Under combat.
In your
Your
combat.
combat.
Gotcha. 74.
You miss badly. You only get one shot at that. As this missile gets closer and closer, action equipment.
We're gonna need them shields.
Pilot. Base maneuver require a pilot check
I know.
and a full action from the pilot. The first attack against the ship is at a disadvantage, so it will be a disadvantage to hit you
Okay.
if you do evasive maneuver. That's what that is.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Now, how often can I do that? Is that like one, like how?
Per shot. So if the missile
Okay.
comes in and it tries to hit you, you get evasive maneuvers to give
Okay.
it a disadvantage.
Sounds good.
But you gotta make your roll first.
All right. All right. He gotta make a roll. He's at disadvantage.
You have to
You have to make a roll to give him a disadvantage.
Oh. And what's that
A
under?
pilot roll.
Okay. Ah, 4 or no 40. 40 out of so no
Which pilot?
35.
Yeah, you missed. All right, Katie, it's coming in. You swing your your gyroscope PTA around there, and you extend your mind to put out your shields. The shield comes, emanates from you to the outside. The missile comes in and tries to strike. Go ahead and roll to hit it. Intelligence.
I don't know, one of my dice was in jail. I'm gonna take it back out. 84.
84, you miss.
Going back to
You
jail.
put up your shield. It skirts by your shield, kind of bounces off of it, and hits the side of the ship, dealing to your armor 130 points.
Jesus Christ.
Boom! It
That's
rocks the
almost
ship,
bad.
and it physically moves the ship to the side.
Sure doesn't blow a hole in the side of it?
Yeah, isn't our armor
Other
like
than I have
200?
200 armor.
Yeah.
It fractures right by med bay. It doesn't actually put a hole, but you've got micro fractures there. Blew off the whole side of your armor over there.
It's no good.
Not good at all.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Keep going.
All right. You're flying at your.
Subload.
He's going to try to. Engineer goes over and tries to give you full speed at once. You got to go increments of 4. What's your highest speed on your sublight.
Sublight speed. What's this? 8.
8.
Turn speed is 2. Yeah, 8.
8. So you can move 8 clicks at fastest. Right now you're moving 4. You're dead. You can move. You can go up 4 at a time. So he doesn't really have to roll that. So the next round you're at 8. You're at max.
All right.
So you're flying the fastest you can. And another missile comes out of the asteroid, flying towards you. You can try to shoot it out of the sky.
Can I use my slow target and slow the enemy ship by half?
You don't see an enemy ship.
Oh.
It's firing from
It's
the
firing
asteroid.
from an asteroid.
Okay, so then yeah, I'll shoot it out of the sky for
Try
try
it.
again. Boom for a 91.
Not even
Missed
close.
horrible.
If it hits us again. Yeah, I don't understand.
It comes flying in. You can roll. You can do the.
I didn't make it. The evasive maneuvers?
I would say you do evasive maneuvers, or you have the roll, which will go to a separate. You roll a ship so it hit
Oh, so it's a
another
different part
place
of the
instead of the
ship.
same
Okay.
slot.
Do I need to roll for that too?
No,
Oh.
it's an either or.
That's
you
what
gotta pick.
Well, I didn't make the evasive maneuver, so
Well,
I'm going
then
to pitch the
you,
ship.
no, it's on Katie.
Oh.
It's all on Katie.
So
No
roll
pressure.
for a shield.
Yeah.
You extend your shields again from you.
24.
Yes.
Yes.
You extend your shields and it hits. Boom! Your head hurts
I bet.
as this. What is your cut of points?
I'm at full charge, so it should be 480.
You got 48?
Yeah.
Yes, so yeah, 480. Dealing. Oh. 170.
Damn.
As this missile hits and boom! You take it. A little blood trickles out of your ear
Yeah.
as you block this explosion.
That hurts just a little bit, guy.
Just team it.
And you keep charging on, right?
Yeah.
After that, there's no more missile fire. You apparently got out of its range.
That was the plan.
All right, the next
Those engines
7
come
hours
down here.
and 59 minutes go uneventful. As you really didn't get any farther than this dot in your sublight speed.
Right.
Great.
Yeah, it's local travel, right?
Yep.
It's like using booster rockets and stuff.
And you try to jump right there.
I feel like I'm playing Lost in Space, guys.
Roll your nav.
We're gonna try to jump right there. We'll see. If
19.
19, not a problem. Whoop! You head there in 4 hours. It has been, what, 4, 8, 12, 16 hours now. That's another neutronium that you've used.
Yep.
And roll me, Mike, roll me percentage. You haven't rolled it yet.
92.
Man, you guys are good at those encounters. Roll me a scanner sweep. I'm sorry. Scanners, not sensors. Same Star Trek. Scanners. And there's nothing. No life, no rocks, big rocks in space, nothing in the area.
Not detecting anything.
And we'll take a break here until the engines recharge.
Okay. Are you still in your gun?
Yeah.
All right, roll me a perception check.
So I've just been sleeping in it. Like,
I'll just be hanging out in there.
He's got dice in there and whatever.
Mm.
47?
Listen to music.
Your perception.
20, so I failed.
Okay. All right. The 4 hours goes by. Oh, so it's 8, 9, 10. Actually, you're almost working on a whole day. So if anybody had any rations, take it off.
yeah. Well, nope.
You don't even eat, do you?
I don't.
Now the ration
Yes.
that
You
I
have to
bought
eat
was
Oh, I didn't realize I.
the embryo guy below. You don't have to eat a lot, but I mean,
Right.
you still have to sustain the little guy.
the ration.
For those who don't know,
bought
Mox is
last
a
5 days.
Big
something
android
like that.
robot with a little
When was it on?
slug light.
You have to.
It was
Eating
30
equipment
credits for a
living
week's
inside
worth of
of it.
rations.
Yeah.
So,
So-
is that a 5 or a 7 day week? Business week or
It's 10 days.
10 days?
Oh.
Okay.
There's 10 days a week,
So I've got 9 left.
4 weeks in a month,
Ditto.
10 months in a year. That's galactic.
36
Galactic standard
hours
day.
in a
We all
day.
have the same, right?
Gotcha.
What?
Was it 36 hours in a day?
30 hours.
30.
Yeah, 30 hours a day.
Okay.
Sounds great.
So we just went through another 4, so my COTA points are back up again.
Yes.
Well, I get 10 hours.
You regenerate whatever it is.
I get
per
10
hour.
every hour,
10,
so.
yeah.
While we're out here exploring in this general area, would I have any connections to my guild on our way towards the destination we're in? Shady dealers, things of the like.
You want to contact somebody?
I was just curious if I would know of any like
in the
stations.
area?
Yeah, stations
Roll me
between here and
intelligence.
there. It's 93.
Not a damn clue.
Score.
Nothing in this area. The 4 hours go by. You can jump. It looks like you got 2 jumps before you make it. If Mike rolls good,
No.
you do have an advantage.
Oh yeah.
10.
10.
10, not a problem. Whoop.
Worth it.
This close to, yeah, go ahead and roll me, Bob. Roll percentils.
Let's not roll them ones again. How about that? Boom. 31.
Roll me sensors. Scanners.
And
I've been watching way too much Star Trek.
32 makes it.
Nice.
32.
Nice.
You get nothing in the area, but there is a foreign body attached to your ship.
Oh, of course there is. That's what I forgot to buy. Ugh. Forgot to buy a spacesuit.
So what all can I do
I've got mad
with the
boots.
shield that's up over the ship?
It's not over the ship. It's,
No, you projected
you
it.
project it like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you move it around. That's why you got to roll to hit. You're
Right.
moving this around as this missile comes in or whatever's coming in to block it, to physically block whatever's
Yeah.
coming
It
in.
doesn't surround the ship.
It's like you're playing Missile Command almost.
Yeah.
If you remember Missile Command.
I'm assuming he tells me there's a foreign
Yes,
body
there's a foreign body on the outside, stuck on the outside of the
Maybe
ship.
try doing like a barrel roll.
It's not like
Shake
it's
it
like
up.
there's like
Well,
Just
whatever
like
thing, it just
shake
went
it
through a wormhole with you, so
Yeah.
whatever it is, it's pretty
can't,
attached.
can't shake it.
Alright, get out there and pry it off with a crowbar.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm not a combat
You
officer.
just fought Magma. I didn't say you had to fight it. You don't have to fight it. Just clean it off the ship.
I'm not strong either.
We're officers, but
I'm
not
weak.
that kind of officers. You see?
Know what
Somebody
the
has to go
combat
out there
officer's
and
for?
get this thing off the ship.
Do we got a?
Does anybody who has mag
Do we got a
boots?
suit? I've got mag boots. Do we got a
You
suit?
need
I
a
have
suit.
mag
Who's
boots.
got the breathing?
I don't need to breathe.
I've got a breathing
so
mask.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
but
true.
That's not going
Yeah,
to stop
you got
me
one that
from.
doesn't need to breathe.
I'm going.
It's
I
got to
was
be.
gonna say a breathing mask not going to stop me from decompressing.
No, that's just for
So-
whatever.
Right.
What
I got
can I
my free
send
force
with you?
pistol out.
Okay. You go out to where it is. You see a.
Do you have mag boots? Okay.
People worry about
Will
it.
it tie you off to the ship?
They're actually just
There's
mechanisms
lifeline.
inside
Right.
of-
You have a lifeline that will stretch
Right.
the length of the ship.
I am lifeline,
Yeah, I'm assuming.
I'm
that way you don't
lifeline.
float away.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
but I have mag boots on.
All right. You got your mad boots going click, 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 click with this line attached to
Frankenstein's
the
monster.
Yeah.
to the door.
Click, click, click.
You make it up and you see what looks like a large 5-foot metal spider. It is kind of
Spider?
dug in and attached to the outside of the ship. It's got a large circular body
Yep.
and these legs, 8 legs, just dug into the ship.
What you see out there?
You see, it looks like it has a little antenna
Uh-huh.
out the back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How big is
We're
it?
being tracked.
5
5
foot.
foot.
Oh yeah.
We're being
Destroy it. Get it off my ship.
So I probably broadcast the image from my android's eyes into the command center
Shoot
there.
the boob.
Not that you're aware of. Maybe in the future you can do that.
Yeah, blast it off my ship.
Or at least blast its antenna.
Or hack it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
man,
it.
if that's what you
Yeah,
want to try to
take
hack
that.
it, you go right
Make it
ahead, man.
ours.
Whatever you gotta do, just get it off my ship.
I'm gonna take that skill drone from you and I'm gonna send
Make
it out
it
to him.
ours. That would be wonderful.
What are you doing? Wait, before you roll anything,
Oh.
tell me what you're doing.
I want to plug into it.
So you want to get close to it.
Yeah.
I'm saying right now you're standing about 20 feet from it.
You gonna walk over and jack into it?
Yep.
Okay, you go as you walk towards it. It kind of moves, holding on to it to face you, with this antenna on the back. You don't see no physical eye or anything that looks like it's the front, but the antenna, maybe that's the rear because it kind of moved its antenna away from you,
Away from me.
and it's kind of
delicate
facing you.
area.
It's protected.
So now you're 15 feet away from it.
You know
Can I
what?
see it from my mounted turret gun?
It's on the other side.
If that's the case, then I might as well just try to use this free force blaster to blast it off instead.
All right, roll to hit it.
Ot 9.
You hit it. Boom. Do your.
It's
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Nope. It didn't even. But it kind of stayed detached.
but it didn't get hostile after I hit it with it.
No, it hasn't moved.
I'm gonna continue to try and approach it, I
Oh,
guess.
so it's
Okay.
like a tracking device.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and put your fig up there, and we will use. What time is it? Yeah, we got time. I have a spider here somewhere. Yeah, right there.
Gotcha.
You get within 10 feet of it, and you see a panel drop and a gun protrude. It rolls its initiative. You got a 4? It gets. Where's my 10? A 10 plus. It goes first. As you're going clink, 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 this thing goes up, it shoots a laser. Or 25 hits. You got new armor?
No.
No, same armor, so 25 does hit. Dealing 6 points of damage. As it hits you in the head.
Oh.
Do I hear all of that going on out there? If
Yes.
it's just fire.
Well, you
going
actually
in?
you can see.
Oh, okay.
Remember, you're in your PTA, so you can see
Oh,
the
so I
whole
can't
environment
see
all
that.
around you.
Yeah, you can see him.
Can I use psychic bolt? How far away?
You cannot, the only thing you cannot use your kata through there except for shield.
If I get out of it, I can't use.
You'd have to see your target.
You have to be out.
You have to be outside.
I would like, if I see this happening, I would like to turn the drone off of being a skill drone and turn it on to a healing drone.
So you want to send your healing drone out?
He's already got a drone with him. I can turn it off as one and
Oh.
turn it on as the
So
other.
they multifunction? That's
No.
No,
That's
they're
what you told
separate
me last
drones.
time.
No, you have
They were
to send,
totally
you got-
separate
There are
drones.
3 separate
The
drones.
3 separate drones.
So you got to send the healing
So
one
you
out
gotta
or the
send,
shield.
yeah, you gotta send the healing one with him. You can send it out now,
I can send it out now, but how long is it going to take to get
but that's
it?
fine.
round.
Since you didn't know, we'll say that you sent
Oh.
it with him. That you thought they were multifunctions. They're not. Each one does a separate
That's what
thing.
I thought you said. As long as one was off and wasn't being on somewhere else.
Right, the other one, though, you can't have
no,
this.
no, no. I get what he's saying. I understand what I
Alright.
can do now.
Yes. So
Yes.
you have the skill one on.
I pulled it off
Senpai
of
now.
him. I had already pulled it off of him to send it out with him.
But now that you know,
Mhm.
you want to keep the skill one on Senpai right now, and then send the healing one with him.
Yes.
With Mox. All right.
Yes.
And then your third one is what?
I guess it's just on my person right now.
Yeah. What is
What
it?
is
It's a
it?
shield.
Shield. So it's
Well,
on.
but
your
I
third
have
person.
4 of them. See, that's what I'm saying. You had me pick
Okay, what's the 4th
3
one?
And then your
boosters
fourth
and
one.
1 inhibitor.
Okay.
But you told me I only had 3 drones to send out.
You have 4.
But I've got
You
four.
didn't know you had a 4th one.
What's your fourth one?
The bleed 1d6.
Okay, so
for
then you got
injury.
2 with you, and you got those 2 out.
Okay.
So for
So
some
I
reason I
actually
got
do
in my
have
head
four.
that you had 3 and not 4.
Okay.
But you have 4. So
Yes.
2 are with you, and then you got the skill 1 on Senpai, and then Mox
Healing.
has the healing. Gotcha. All right. So he shoots him dead in the head, poof, blows out your right eye with this laser bolt.
Just robot eye.
Go ahead. You're 10 feet from him.
Can I?
And that does not heal robots.
You're healing.
The only way you can heal robots is to an engineer to actually.
I can,
Fix it.
right?
So I can't even use the heal one.
How's that work?
Only on his
Yeah.
little guy. Anything living.
How's that
So
work?
how
So
do
then
you
his
take the
android
damage?
takes.
So are you
Huh?
taking?
We share health. How's that work?
Yeah.
You don't share health. Your little guy's got his own. He's only got 5 hit points.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay.
Your android has them all.
Okay.
Since you're protected, that's the only thing you have to worry about, really, unless he gets into the inside of you.
That makes sense.
I missed 86.
Alright, you fire it just bounces off the outside of the
Oh, I
spider.
get 2.
Can I tell my droid to go out there and have him tie off and?
Absolutely. Alright, is anybody else going to do any actions? Does anybody else want to roll initiative?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I can put my mask
Alright,
on with
everybody
my
go
mag
ahead.
boots
What
and
time
get out
is it? You
there.
got 8
no,
minutes.
you can't.
No.
You need a
got
spacesuit.
Oh, I need a
11.
spacesuit.
You need a
Well, then
spacesuit.
never mind. I'm doing all I can.
Yeah.
Box.
Yeah, if you put that.
Are you gonna do anything?
I have nothing I can do.
Okay.
I'm the only one.
I'm sitting. I'm going to. Because
Gotcha,
we'll
what's
send
the
the droid out. Or no.
Yep. So 10 plus.
10 plus your deck.
I need
6.
to roll that.
6. Alright. Bad guy is first. He's going to fire again. Do you go up on him?
No.
You're going to stay 10 feet away, or are you going to move away?
I'm moving away.
As fast as you can. It's just half speed with mag boots.
Yeah.
So what's your
15
speed?
feet.
I'm sitting
15?
out.
15.
I'm sitting out
So you're
reinforcements.
25 feet away.
I'll reinforce
Back to
it.
the door is
Ah,
another
reinforcement.
30 feet. So it'll be 2 more rounds back to the door.
The tether. Does the tether come right off the door?
Yes.
Yeah.
Disengage my mag boots.
It automatically pulls you back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Even faster.
Yep.
Yeah.
At a speed of 30, so you'll be there next round. As he fires, as you go by, you jump up, you release the back boot, you go, and goes, zzz, starts pulling you back, and he fires as you leave. The 16 hits.
Damn. Accurate.
He is. Hits you in the head again for 3 points of damage. Oof. Knocks off your jaw. Oof. And you go whoop, back to the door. 6 is the android. He makes it to the doorway into the sally port, and the doors open. Just as the doors open, you see Mock coming back.
The android is gonna peek out and take a shot at the spider.
Okay, go ahead.
And that's what the.
He's 50 feet away, approximately.
He's using a T-81 rifle.
Mm-hmm. So he's definitely within range.
Yeah. 45. He misses.
Get 2 shots.
61. He misses.
Miss. Shoots twice.
And then he ducks back in the
Gotcha.
door.
That's on you, Mox.
Captain, we need somewhere to land. We can't fight this thing out here.
You
in
scan
space.
the area. There's nothing around. There's nowhere to land.
Are you going into the sally port now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I have 11 hit points and nobody can heal me. So.
Right. She can heal you.
She cannot heal me.
Engineer. He's
Oh.
an android.
Can I, with my android kit? I should be able
Yes.
to repair him.
Mm-hmm.
I can fix you.
Yeah. Either you, as I said, the engineer fixing. you
Yeah.
can. You can, or the engineer. Either way.
Okay.
So all I can repair is your weapons
Oh.
on me.
Is there a wind? Like, if I can see something, I can use psychic bolt through the ship, not like through it.
Like out a window.
As long as I can see them,
Yes.
like out a window.
Mm-hmm.
Can I look for a window where I can see that to try and hit it with psychic?
Sure.
Because it has a 100-foot range.
I just wonder if does our ship have windows? Yeah.
Sure, there's windows.
There you go.
You would
There
have
you go.
portholes of some kind.
Something.
Yes.
Right.
Portals.
They're only this small, though.
Yeah.
Roman perception.
Oh.
You get to the side it's on, and you try to find an open window that will. Not an open window.
Yeah, not an open window. Oh God. No.
Yeah.
A
I'm
screen
going right
door
at
to
it.
shoot through.
Yeah. Open this window and take a shot.
8.
You do. You find one. You
Yeah.
can see the backside of the spider from where you're at.
All right. I'm
That's
gonna
right.
fire a psychic bolt.
Well,
I don't.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Do I have to roll to hit?
Yeah,
Intelligence, right?
Mhm,
Okay.
intelligence.
Now this is. Never mind. I don't have that for combat. 87.
You missed badly.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit something.
He's just shot in space.
Sorry, guys. Oh,
Well, you can.
All right.
thought I was gonna hit a random target.
You didn't fumble.
That guy didn't even notice you firing, so you hear clink, 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 clink coming towards the sally port.
Nice.
Are you closing the sally port?
Leave it open. Don't let it rip it out.
No, I'm going to, if he's not holding on to the ship anymore, I'm going to attempt to hit him with the free force pistol again.
Yeah. Does that be
Okay,
an
yeah, you peek up and you
disadvantage
see him
'cause
going-
it's not grabbed?
Yeah.
He's making kind of small holes in it as he's digging into the
Motherfucker
ship,
shoot up my ship.
but he's coming towards you. So go ahead and fire.
As I hear that, I want to make my way towards the port.
Okay.
79. I missed.
Roll me initiative. Roll me initiative 2, Katie.
8.
10.
10. That's right. Okay. It's not 20. 4.
And I'll be.
We're gonna need
He
you
was
to
moving. He
close
moved
it
his
into that
total
area.
thing.
Can't come in
Mox
until
just
it's
went.
closed.
Right.
He rolled.
While I'm hearing all this, I went on the comm, tell him, draw him in.
Rhonda, you ran up to the door, right?
Yes, I'm on the
The
outside. of
droid is up.
Airlock.
Droid is up.
Yeah.
Miss. And a hit.
Okay, you hit it. Roll your damage.
8. Seven points of damage.
You hit it dead center. Put a hole in it. And continues on towards you. Do you wish to move?
Yeah, so he's gonna duck back in the door.
Okay. Mox.
I'm holding for this thing to get here so that way I can hit this button and
Katie.
And what?
Close the door.
close the door.
behind
so-
you.
I'm not in the same area as them, right?
Oh, you're
No,
inside?
you Roman perception, he might have gone out of your perception area. Go ahead. Looking out this portal.
With these crappy dice. 83.
No, he's gone over part of the ship where you can't see him anymore.
So over the comms, you would have heard, "I'm going to trap him in this room," and then
Yeah.
Me and him's talking back and forth. Draw it in.
I'm trying to draw it. I
close
lost.
the door.
I lost.
So do
Side
you
of
wish to
it.
go anywhere, Katie?
I'm gonna head. What I would see what direction it headed, right? I just can't
Yes,
see it anymore.
right.
I'm gonna.
Towards the sally port, towards the main.
All right. Well, it's heading towards you guys.
All right, you head that way. That's the bad guy's
Same way I'm
turn.
headed.
He gets to the edge of the side port, looks in, and sees you guys in there. Let's see what his reaction is. Yeah, he's going to go in. He goes in and tries to
Crush him in the door.
shoot at
Pin him in the door.
you. Mox with a missed. Fires, hits the door.
With a miss.
He's in the sally port with both of you.
close the.
Rhonda's up.
Has he had a chance to close the door behind it? That's what his hold was.
What?
He was holding to close the door when it come in, the outside airlock. Has he closed that yet, or not?
No.
No.
That's
all
what
right.
I'm doing.
Calm down.
I'm staring at him through the window.
Okay, yes.
Like,
basically.
close the door.
Close it! Close it!
Now's the time.
Droids up.
You can probably close the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, the droid will close the door.
Okay, droid close the door.
He's definitely in
Can
our
you close
comm
the?
systems.
Can we close the door on him when he was coming?
No, he came in.
Okay.
If you wouldn't have fired and hold your action, then yes.
Oh, okay. Nope.
Could I have been holding for the door to close?
When he
See
hit
it
it,
close, come in, pop shots.
Sure.
6 points of
That's all
damage.
I'll do is to take 2
Okay.
shots.
Damn. You know that T-81's got a mogul chip? If you hit with the first attack,
Oh,
it
I
automatically
didn't.
hits with the second attack.
I missed with the first one.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's what keeps happening.
I keep missing
too.
the first
I
one.
know.
And with that, the door on your side opens up,
35.
and
The robot
Rhonda
will move.
comes in and shoots.
The robot's going
2
to move
shots
back
for
out
miss.
And miss.
into the ship. My robot is going to move into the ship
Okay,
to make room in the airlock.
gotcha. That was Rhonda, the droid, Mox.
Move back this way and hit it with 2 shots from the T-81. 46.
You missed both times. That is Katie. You're just arriving, coming around the corner, and you see the spider and Mox in the sally port. Then standing just outside the sally port now is the droid and Rhonda.
I'm gonna come out. I should be able to see it by now. And
Oh,
hit
yeah.
the psychic bolt, yeah. From where as far away as I can.
Yes. It's
Okay.
right around the corner. You can see them
Yes.
probably good 50 feet. Down this corridor.
That's my action. I don't even want to say it. You already seen it. I got a 99.
Heck yeah!
Oh my gosh.
That's with Psychic Bolt.
Yeah. Awesome.
Do you remember what the fumble was on your Psychic Bolt?
Actually, I think I've got it right here. Critical failure. Hit random target.
There you go.
Holy shit.
1, 2, there's what? 1, 2,
3.
3,
4 targets.
4 targets. Roll 4-sided. 1,
Roll
2,
foresighted to
3.
find out who
Yep.
Yeah.
I hit. Where is it? A 3.
A 3. Yeah, you hit the droid.
I'm sorry. Sorry, droid.
You're damage to the droid.
It's automatic 6s.
Oh, 6 damage to the droid.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fine.
Just saying. You
Yeah.
have to fix it.
That still hurts.
I'm sorry.
Boosh.
Yeah.
Piece of
It's
his
still-
armor from behind him comes flying off of me. Sorry
Same
about that.
team. What are you doing?
It wasn't me.
Enemy behind! Enemy behind! Help!
They're everywhere.
Bad guy. He shoots at. Stay on target.
Who? Who's he shooting
Mox.
at?
Mox.
Oh, Mox.
Can I just throw this one in the garbage?
A double aught.
Oh. Oof.
That may be good or bad for everybody.
So,
Yeah, except for if he explodes.
Exactly.
Can I, as a free action, lock my mag loops?
I stepped out of there, so I'm not even in there. As a free
Yeah, as a
action,
reaction, sure.
as a reaction, can I shut the door on the inside of the ship?
I don't think it matters if we blew the door off.
Better contain some of the blowing a hole in the side of the
Oh,
ship.
nice one.
Make
right.
its own.
Something internal happened. Poof! He kind of bulged for a second, and smoke comes out of him, and he falls to the ground.
Wow.
Oh.
Fucking grenade went off in his chest cavity, guys. I'm glad we didn't need that.
I will be repairing that dude and taking over that droid. We will have a little spider robot.
Is it good though? It's not gonna like self-destruct now?
We're gonna need Captain Hackey over here to check
Figure
it
out-
out after we repair it.
Yeah,
to see
figure.
if
Well,
it's
we'll have to see if it's got like a
software as well.
memory or something on it that see where it was broadcasting to, or
Find out
who it belongs to.
who the owner is.
Like it's gonna phone home.
I will definitely be trying to repair it.
Okay. So you drag it in here and put it in the cargo bay.
Yeah.
Not a problem. With that, we will call it an end to our adventure today. One jump away from your target area. It was an adventure just getting there.
It was.
Certainly was.
Is that what they say?
Space is like that.
Yeah, it's not the destination, it's the.
Like, it's not about the journey,
It's
it's
not
the
about the journey, it's the
destination.
destination.
So we
During
have
the
to
week,
flip it. It's about the journey, not the destination.
Right.
we will level. You guys will level up. We'll go over that so that way you're leveled up before we start next week. As far as all the other stuff, hopefully we'll figure out all this camera situation and everything else. But other than that, it was a great adventure today. How far is your reach? Far Reach, our favorite game.
That's right.
Reaching for the
Sure.
stars.
Have a good one, everybody.
Like Captain